Here we go again.
Good morning.
Morning.
Do you remember me?
Yes.
Where from?
From when you give me an assessment of the Ollie Ollie.
Well done.
I'm not ill. I remember everything, so I've recorded everything, I know everything.
Well, the thing with mental health is that you don't
I know
have to
mental
be
health.
forgetful to have mental health problems.
No, I know that.
Well, technically, where we stand now, okay, that's
Where do we stand? I would like you to tell me what's your next
still on
plan.
section on the ward.
I'm not.
Yes, you are.
I was discharged.
You have not been. This is what I'm trying to explain. Look, I'm not trying to get into an argument with you.
I'm not arguing
I
with you
think the
because you're
nurses-
now digging yourself deeper and
The
deeper.
nurses.
Every rule has been broken.
Error,
It's
okay?
not an error.
Yeah.
Well, it is an error, your error.
Yeah, it is, and I admit that. But the legality of the matter is that you're still on section from the ward because the consultant on the ward hasn't lifted the section. Okay, so there's two ways to go about it. Either we recall you back to hospital, or we administer your treatment at home. Okay, I'd rather we treat you at home, yeah, and optimize the depot injection because it's at a very, very low dose. Okay, or we could just ask you to go back into hospital.
So that's where you stand now.
That's where the legality.
That's where you stand.
That's where the
That's
legality.
you're standing by.
It's law.
I understand the law, sir.
Thank you. For
And
that.
I'm anointed.
What do you mean by
I'm anointed.
What does that
You
mean?
know who I am. Every rule has been broken in the system.
What do you mean by
I'm anointed.
What does that mean?
Well, anointed means I'm appointed by the Most High.
To do
You're under investigation, not me.
what?
Your whole team and the whole place, the whole system.
What are you
Well, you'll find out. It's not for me to say. If you don't know what the MK Ultra program is and you are
You
continuing...
mentioned it last time
and
and I googled it and I do know there is a program for that.
well, I'm a survivor of that. I've been an
an
experiment by the government. That's why we always have students here with me. I've been the most traumatised woman on the planet. And I'm a miracle walking. I should be dead.
Why do you say that?
I should be dead. I'm not. This isn't me being psychotically crazy.
I'm not saying you're
I will.
Firstly,
All I'm going to say is
we don't use the word crazy.
I am crazy.
No.
In an insane world, I am crazy.
That's
No,
not
I'm very
that's not a
happy.
psychiatric term.
No, I know it's not a psychiatric term. It's my term, and I'm very happy to be called crazy because you've got to be crazy to live down here with these people, because I was sectioned illegally by a lie of a slander and a hate crime because I called out the landlord. Fact, this isn't a psychotic or me talking about God or me being a grandiose person. I was put on a section 2 because the landlord is running a corrupt business. I called him out on it. I refused to entertain anybody. I just did my thing and was feeding myself and looking after myself. He lied and said I was drinking, I was taking drugs, I was causing disturbances in the street, all based on a lie. I was not drinking, I was not taking drugs, and I was not causing trouble in the street. So I was sectioned on a section 2 illegally. Then I came in and every rule has been broken. I know the law, I know mental health. I was locked up illegally. I was locked up in 2012.
In section 3 now, aren't you?
And well, then I had a meeting and I appealed against it, and the doctor lied on her own lie in an appeal. So then what happened was, I'm in a meeting. I said, I'm going to wait till last. Please talk about me. I'm really enjoying your shit show because you're digging yourself deeper and deeper into karma. I'm karma. I'm the karma. I'm calmer than I've ever been in my whole life. So I sat there and listened to what everybody had to say. And then one of the Dr. Clark, Superwoman, spoke, said what she had to say. The guy from the independent place said to her, has Catherine been prescribed any leave off the ward? No, she hasn't. Liar. I've been out 3 times. So she's a liar. That's why I can't trust Dr. Clark. So I'm pleased you've come in today, so it's nice to have you here. Because I can't trust the woman because she lied. She didn't lie. I'm not saying that's whether you believe I'm psychic or psychotic, it's just a belief system. The fact of the matter is a fact and truth that woman's lied about me. And then I said, look, I'm going to just leave the meeting now. I says, you decide whether I'm psychic or whether I'm psychosis. You decide whether you want to do what you want to do. I'm going to conform to everything you say. And I have. I've been obedient to all the rules and regulations. I've caused no trouble. I've got on with everybody in the ward. I've conformed to everything. I said, the only thing I will not do goes against my free will and my belief system for my faith.
Is that piercing or sticking?
Yeah, piercing.
You didn't have that last time,
Yeah,
you?
I did.
I didn't
the
know.
only thing.
And your hair looks lovely now.
The only thing that goes against my faith is taking the medication and giving blood. So I said, apart from that, I'll do everything that you asked me to do. So I will today take this injection, but under the knowing that I do not want to take it. And it goes against my faith. It's a hate crime. And then you've all lied and said you've lost my medical records. And then you can't. And then she lied. And then she said, well, we didn't say we'd lost them. What we then said was, she then backtracked because she knows I know the truth because I'm a seer. I see the future. I'm like Nostradamus. So I then said,
what do you see in my future?
Well, you're going to be in trouble if you jab me today.
Do you know what?
So then I said,
I'm trying to keep you out of hospital. So
no, I'm going to allow. Just let me finish. I just want these students to know, because this will go down in history. It'll be on the news. This is going to go global. So I then want you to know that she then said about my medical records being lost. Although they're not lost, we just can't access them. Right, a lie. Then she said that my medical records have disappeared and they've never been in Birmingham. A lie. My medical records have been stolen, manipulated and played with. Yeah. And the reason I know that is because they were transferred from Handsworth. These are facts. They were transferred from County Durham. I've been living there for 30 years. You can find me, everybody knows where I am. I've lived in County Durham for 30 years. I've then come down from County Durham to Handsworth. My medical records were transferred from Handsworth to Sheldon to the city centre. Everybody knows where I've been. I'm not hiding, and I've got proof and evidence because I've got 3 smear test letters to 3 different addresses. Catherine, you're due for your smear test. If I was lost in Birmingham and never had medical records in Birmingham, please explain to me how they know that I'm due a smear test. I'm on the spine. It's a spine. It's medical. You'll know this, to being students. Right, it's on the NHS. So then the next thing is, I told you when I came into that hospital, do not contact my teenage daughter and do not contact my mother, because she doesn't know who I am, because they're still lying about who I was. I used to be a drinker. I used to take drugs, cannabis, medicine. I used to be, it's a drug, just like what you're trying to give me as a drug. We can argue about that fact. The biggest drug dealer on the planet are doctors. You get £25 per shot. Per prescription. Don't talk bullshit to me.
I wish.
So anyway, we can. Well, you're a drug dealer. You're giving me drugs. Drugs. There's not a difference. The only difference is one's legal and one's not, by laws that have been made by man. Okay. So please do not get into a debate about that. But what I want to know is why and who gave author, and where have you found my number, and who the hell has phoned my teenage daughter, who is a minor.
I think you need to come back into hospital.
I'm not. I'm going to take the injection today.
I don't want to give it to you in the community. You have to come back to hospital, because I know next week you'll say no again.
No, I won't. I promise you I won't.
You will take it.
I will take it.
We'll change it to once a week.
Right.
And we're going to increase the dose to 300.
Okay.
Are you okay with that?
Yes, fine.
That's fine. Let's do it.
But I don't agree to do it. But you will. Yeah. But I'll take it.
Yeah, we can bring it tomorrow.
Right.
300 tomorrow. Is that okay?
Yes, that's fine.
Or later today, maybe?
Whenever.
Yeah.
I'm out tomorrow all day.
Yeah, so we'll do it today.
So we'll do it today. Come back today and we can do it today. No problem.
Thank you. Now, remind me about the MK Ultra program.
The MK Ultra program is a brainwashing program, and it's a code word.
In
MK
the
Ultra
CIA
is just a
and all that.
Yes.
Yeah. Do you know, if you go on Wikipedia, it actually exists.
It does exist.
Yeah.
I'm not making it up.
No, I never said you were.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah. All right then.
Okay.
Lovely
so
to
thank
see you
you
again.
for that.
Your hair does look better this
Thank you.
Catherine, do you have our contact numbers?
Yes.
Yeah, you've
Yeah.
got all
I've
the
got the
details for our team.
I've got the, well, I'm in with the community team now, aren't I?
No, so you're with the Sutton Home Treatment team.
Sutton Home Treatment
So
team.
this
We've
is
got it
our
on there.
number.
Smashing.
And that's the out of hours.
Smashing.
It'll be myself and my colleague that'll be out to see you later.
Right.
With the
I'm in all day
300.
today. I'm having a rest day today because I'm out tomorrow. I've got a lot of meetings tomorrow and stuff.
Good.
Lovely.
Well, have a lovely day.
I will, darling, I will. I'm
Thank
reading a book.
you.
I'm going to have a nana nap.
And what's in my future then?
Well, we'll see.
Come on, say something nice.
As long as you haven't lied to me or done anything behind my back, then everything will be okay.
I'll put everything in front of you.
Everything that's good then.
Right, I'll see you later today.
I shall see you later today. God bless. Take care. Thank you very much. There we go. Another one bites the dust.